today is all about my butter beans. It's a lovely day today. You can see the sun shining on me. Today is the 24th of March and spring have arrived, guys. Where I'm at, there is spring. You can see my berries leafing out. I'm happy when the sun is out. It just gives me an extra hump, you know. You're just so happy. So I'm gonna plant my butter bean. And if you're following my channel, you know that I love butter bean. And there's nothing as fresh as, or nothing as nice, I should say, as fresh butter bean. So these guys, because you're not gonna get butter bean in shell at the shop. I just drop it and they bursting open. So these are my butter beans that I've stored from last year. So I store some in the shell just as they come off the tree, and I have some that are shell out that I'm gonna plant. So guys, as I said to you before, people keep saying butter bean cannot grow in the UK. This is gonna be my 3rd year growing butter bean, and every year I try to grow more and more and more. They're super nice, they store well. So if I have loads, you see they're dry, they store perfectly. And then you can dry them like this, or you can dry them just in the pot and just store them as they are. As you can see, open, take this out, see, nice and white and pretty, and they store perfectly. Then I just put this in your compost bin afterwards. So I'm going to turn it around, but before I turn it around, you can sow these directly in the ground. But we're in March, guys, and we have to be cautious. This is the UK. This is UK weather we're talking about. So even though spring have started, doesn't mean we're not going to have some late frost. And these beans don't like frost. They don't like the cold. So what I'm doing, I'm going to put them in seed trays first for 2 reasons. Because frost may come, and secondly, the slugs love the young shoots. So I'm going to start them in the, you can see the bees. So I'm going to start them in the sowing tray first, so I can get them developed nicely before the slug devours them. And also, if April should start and we then have a change of weather and it get cold and frosty and freezing, then I won't lose the young plants I have outside. Okay, so I'm gonna say it again. If you haven't tried fresh butter beans, go to one of those health store shops that sell the organic butter bean. Stick it in the ground, guys. They produce loads, and I'm gonna link some of my butter bean videos below in the description, so you can go back and look at some of the bountiful harvests that I got from my butter bean. I'm so happy the sun is shining on me. Happy days. So I'm gonna turn it around now, guys, and show you how I'm starting my butter bean for 2022. So here's my sowing tray. I literally just planted my sweet peas yesterday from this one. Planted by the fencing in the garden, and now I'm using them as my butter bean sowing tray. My butter beans store so well, guys. So I think I put about 4 per tray. So all I'm doing, guys, I just get some multi-purpose compost, and then I just water it in, and I'm just gonna stick it in like that. And these shoot up quickly, shoot up really quickly. Doesn't take any time. And that's all I'm gonna do, guys, to sow my butter bean this year. Put it down like that, then cover it over, and then that's it. I'm not gonna do anything else. I already watered the tray and everything. There's like an insect, I don't even know what that one is. So I just leave it like that, press it down gently, just like that. And that's my butter bean, guys. And then in 3 days, 4 day maximum, you will see movements going on. So I'm just gonna do that with the rest of the butter bean, guys. If you love butter beans and you eat them, buy them from the store dry and pressure them, or you buy them in the tin, there's no comparison when you plant your butter bean and have fresh butter beans. So go out, guys, get yourself some butter bean. You're still in time to sow them. I'm sowing them a little bit early because I did sow them early last year and I got loads of harvest. So I'm sowing these early and put them in the tray. If the weather changes, then I just put them in the greenhouse away from all the weather changes that's going on. So go out, get yourself some butter beans. otherwise known as Lima beans. Go out, get some, and let's grow some lovely beans together. Until next time, guys, keep gardening. Bye bye.
Like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell